Afternoon, Eco Gypsy here. Lovely beautiful day of sun today, but we're coming to the end of September and the weather's definitely making a change really. So winters are coming, nights are drawing in where the burner's being lit. I'm just going to try and take the opportunity today before we put the canvas tilts up for winter, just to show you, give you a few shots of the railway carriage, which is the place that I live in all year round. It's very different here in the winter, and I'm going to try and do some videos throughout the winter just to show people, you know, how it looks in comparison to now on a lovely sunny day. Anyway, a few things have changed since we built the place. I mean, for those who don't know or haven't seen it, there was we were on George Clark's Amazing Spaces on the series 4, I think, so some time ago now. We've lived here full time ever since. A few little changes have been made and a few advances maybe, and some. I'm just going to give you a little show around today to show you exactly how the place is looking like now. Okay, keep watching. So this is the veranda. We just put some wood preserver on this just to keep it nicely coated up for the winter, and apart from all the crap that's on the veranda, it's fairly similar to how the day we sort of finished it really. The only difference we do is winter months we put up like canvas tilts all the way around here just to keep us a little bit protected from the weather. Probably the most significant change at the back of the place is we've put the porch on, which we've got to just put the door on before winter, and we have put down some astroturf and paved this, brickweaved the backyard out basically. One of the things that I found, and I should have known this really out of experience, is in the winter months, when we had this previously, I had gravel out here and I've had grass out here, it just turns into a quagmire and mud and crap everywhere. So all you really want to do when it's really cold is grab your firewood, get in the door, get to your car and get to the shops or the pub or wherever else. So not a lot of difference really at the back except the porch. And obviously you've seen the previous videos, I'm sure, where we've done the fence and panels, and it'll be interesting to see how they hold up this winter. But this is all now had a coat ready for winter as well, so the cedar looks pretty good. I mean, it's I think we've done 4 winters here. I mean, it's as good as new really. Anyway, I'm going to take you inside the place and show you how it looks now. Right, let me take you in now. So, we've got the basic living room area. Again, fairly similar to how, not a lot's changed. We've probably got more clutter in here, a few more personal things up. Probably the most significant change in here, I'll get all that, is we had a change of wood burners. Originally we had a smaller burner in here, and now we've got a bigger burner, but it runs the radiators. So we've got some heating. Just in the kids' rooms they've got a radiator each. So that's that area, and fairly much this is our main living area really. So you've got a kitchen up that end, living room up this end. It's the width, it's 12 foot wide and 27 foot long, which is the same, obviously same length as the railway carriage. So the railway carriage makes up our front room wall. Incidentally, I had my Uncle John, the wagon painting fella, he put the 3s back on for me. 3 is third class basically. I quite like that, so we kept them original to the carriage. I'll take you through into my daughter's room. It's obviously in the main part of the carriage. So quite a nice little girly room. Still got the purple pout walls on, paint on. Everything in here is fairly similar basically to how it was when we first moved in, other than obviously it's a little bit more lived in because we're here permanently, and you sort of accumulate things. So it's nice aspect here, and then in the summer before the winter time comes you've got access out of this door and straight onto the veranda, so that's quite lovely as well. You get a nice through draft, and it's nice to be able to access through from one side to the other. This area here is my room. This is where all the real hardcore stuff happens, and when I say hardcore I mean hardcore sleeping and book reading. This is exactly what the sizes of the carriages would have been originally, these walls in here, and that's 5 foot across. That is, you'd have had a bench on each side, so bench there and a bench there, and a door access on each side. So this is the actual size of the original carriage size. Obviously the kids have got their divider walls have been taken out, so they've got a bit more room. They've actually got 2 doors. This is my boys' room. Again, similar, fairly similar to how it was when we first got here. Same again, access out. Nice little rooms really. I mean, they measure 10 foot by 9 foot, so not a bad little room. Floors in here are lovely. They herringbone the floors for the strength. So all the walls, all the floors are got this lovely oak herringboning on them, which I've done matched up with the kitchen floors. So it's the same out here as it is in the railway carriage. So that's fairly much our entire living area. Kitchen, bedrooms, through here, this is originally just the outside shed, which we converted to a bathroom. When we were here originally we just had a caravan, and we had this as our washroom, so it was lovely just to have that little bit of luxury. If you've lived in a caravan all year round, you'll soon know how lovely it is just to have a shower and have access to running water, etc, etc. So again, quite a nice sized bathroom really. It's a 10 by 12 shed lined out. If you've watched any of the other videos I've done, you can you'll have seen that washing machine before. You can see the power we're taking in today is 13 volts. The sun's blazing, and the clicking noise is the topping out of the electric, so we've got more power than we need at the minute. Anyway, there we go. So apart from a bit more clutter, it's fairly similar to how it was when it was done. It's been a lovely place to live. So there we go. You can see it's not changed that much, other than a bit more homely really, a bit more lived in. To see it as before we started here, before we've done the build, you can go onto the website, which is ecogypsy.guru. There's a link on there to the amazingspaces program, and that's quite interesting to see the perspective from where we started to where we are now. I'm going to add some stills on at the end of this video and just some photographs of bits and pieces of detail that I haven't got. And like and subscribe and all that old rubbish, and I'll see you for the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.